What's up guys, Ivan here, and this will be full review of this beautiful S-Class, and this is a special version. This is a long wheelbase version, so this is S63 4MATIC Plus long, and these are the keys, new style keys with the Volkswagen logo in the back and AMG logo in the front. And this spec is just beautiful. It has a diamond white bright metallic paint job and a black AMG Napa interior, which I will show you later. So let's take a look at the exterior of this vehicle. Right now we can take a look at the specs of this vehicle. So it has a lot of power and also a lot of optional extras. This is the price, and we can take a look at the exterior of this vehicle. It is beautiful in this color, as I said, and it has many extras. So let's take a closer look from the front and also from the side, so you can see the long wheelbase variant. So this is just really elegant S-Class with very powerful engine. So you can see that the rear doors are 13 centimeters or 5 inches longer than a short wheelbase, and it is really possible to see right now. And also the Maybach version is even longer than the long version, so if you need that, but then you can't have the AMG engine. So yeah, you need to decide what do you want. And now we can take a look at the multi-beams, the multi-beam LED headlights, which are the best headlights from the Mercedes, and they are carried over to the AMG obviously. You have these 3 LED bulbs and main bulb, and these lights can cut out ongoing traffic very easily, so you don't blind other cars, but you see everything else on a high beam. So this front large diffuser has big air intakes, and they look just fantastic and give the car more presence. They look more aggressive. This is the radar behind this front part, and the grille is in chrome, as you can see. Also these vents to the radiators are in carbon, because this car has a carbon package, and around it is black, because this car also has a night package. Also you can see the Mercedes floating star, which is characteristic for the S-Class. So this is a tow hook, and we can see the front arches are more wide, so the car looks more muscular, looks more aggressive, because this is a AMG variant. And right now we can take a closer look at the wheels and the brakes. So these wheels are forged AMG cross spike wheels, 20-inch diameter. And these specific are in matte black. You can see the AMG logo there. And these are the Michelin Pilot Sport 3 tires. And the size of the tires is 255/40 20-inch. And these are the carbon ceramic brakes with bronze calipers and drilled discs. So V8 bi-turbo 4MATIC Plus sign on the front fender, and the mirror caps are in a carbon fiber. So they look very good. I think this is very nice spec with white and carbon details. Also the trim around the window is in chrome, so still this is an elegant vehicle. And also the keyless system in doors and the door handles are in a chrome decor. So these are the cameras for the Distronic Plus, and the Mercedes-Benz logo in the mirror caps as well. And you can see the side skirt is also in carbon fiber. Rear windows have like a polarization, so you don't see anything inside, almost anything. And this is a panoramic roof, which has 2 sections, and only body color is the white part in the rear. You can unlock the car with your cell phone with NFC system. This is just a really stunning vehicle. All the proportions, everything is great, and this facelift just made it even better. Also these vertical lines, but the tail lamps are more like a horizontal shape. You can see the AMG emblem and S63 emblem, and also 4 exhaust pipes. These are in the black because of the night package, otherwise they would be chrome. And yeah, on the left side is AMG logo with the new Mercedes AMG vehicles. Then is Mercedes-Benz star, and then the S63, the model name of the particular model vehicle. And on the exhaust pipes you can see the AMG logo as well. The lower section of the rear bumper is also in the carbon fiber, as you can see, and it gives this luxury big saloon more appearance. So now we can open the bonnet, the hood, and take a look at the powertrain of this vehicle. So this car has nonetheless the Hot V V8 engine, which has two turbochargers on the top of the cylinder banks, as you can see in the middle where is the cutout. And you can see also these two air shafts going to the engine, and there is a plaque of the mechanic which handcrafted this engine, Sergio Rodriguez. And this car has a various heat shields and sound isolation, because still this is a luxury car, but with a very performance oriented engine. Every part like this has a QR code, so they can backtrace when there is a problem with the engine. And this particular engine develops 612 horsepower, which is 450 kilowatts, and 900 newton meters of torque, and from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour or 62 miles per hour it can go in 3.5 seconds, which is very fast. The engine is coupled with AMG SpeedShift MCT 9-speed sports transmission, which is a multi-clutch transmission, and the top speed electronically limited is 250 kilometers per hour or 300 kilometers per hour with the optional AMG drivers package. So the 4MATIC Plus is a variable all-wheel drive system which can put the 100% on the rear wheels, and also the torque distribution is continuously calculated to give you the best acceleration possible and the best grip on the tarmac, and also give you plenty grip on the wet or the snowy roads, so you have always 100% of the best possible grip. And right now you can close the bonnet, the hood, and this bonnet is very heavy, so just release it and it will close automatically. And right now we can take a look at the interior of this vehicle. And the keyless system works like that. If you want to close it, just press the one button, and if you place the palm inside of the door handle, then you can open it. The doors are very heavy, so this is AMG illuminated door trim. And now we can take a look at the interior of this vehicle, which is really beautiful, and it has a lot of different features. So let's go. Alright guys, so this is the interior of the S63 Long, which is a long wheelbase version of this vehicle. And as you can see, these are the controls for the seat ventilation, seat heating. You can operate the headrest, and you can operate the right passenger seat with this button. You have here also the memory seats, and you can put up and down the rear sound blind. So this is the Burmester speaker, fully electric AMG seats, carbon fiber decor. You can close the car or open it, and you have this nice like perforated diamond stitching, which is not stitching but it's like perforation in the leather in the shape of the diamond. And this is the interior, the cockpit from the rear seat. So you can see the ambient lighting and everything about this car. So this is all black interior basically. You can see even this AMG Performance steering wheel, which is in a combination of the Dynamica and also the carbon fiber, which is just a gorgeous option. Very interesting. So we can turn on the ignition. Alright guys, so I turn it on the ignition and you can see this beautiful ambient lighting, which is just fantastic. And the steering wheel, which is carbon fiber, it is flat on the bottom with AMG logo, and you have also, it's flat on the sides, but on the side here is a Dynamica, and on the top you have also carbon fiber, and in the middle it's like a leather stripe. So this is just incredible. So with this new steering wheel, you operate with this panel, you operate the instrument cluster, and with this panel you operate this command system. So also you have a horn here and airbag, but this is wrapped in leather as well, in Nappa leather, and it has like black stitching. We can see here the toggles for the Distronic Plus, turn off the parking sensors, night vision. You can lower the vehicle with the lift. You have here the vents, and you can close them or open them. And also you have here the button, which if you press, it will close. If you want to open or close the vent, you need to do it like this. So here you have also the trim, which continues from the door, which is a carbon fiber. And also you have controls for the lights here. This is the fog light and parking light on each side, parking light, automatic lights and full lights. And you can release the parking brake if you are being towed. And with this roller you can select how much brightness should have an instrument cluster, but it works only during night. So this instrument cluster is 12.3 inch screen, and also this is 12.3 inch screen. And yeah, once again, this is just a fantastic steering wheel. I really like this with the carbon fiber, also without, so but this is a little bit more special. So also you have here the start stop button. These are also the vents, which you can turn this wheel and it will open or close. You have also IWC Schaffhausen watch, which is a premium watch, and it is also analog clock. So also here you have all these buttons are for the dual zone thermatronic unit. And if we close here, you can have this in different materials. Right now this is in a high gloss black. If you press it down, then you can open it, and if your key fob would discharge, you can put here your key, and then if you open this, you have also the 12-volt socket, and also here you have 2 cup holders. And if you press here, it will close. Also next to me is a salesman, and I can barely hear that I can hear like muted that he's talking loudly, but I don't hear any specific words. So this car has amazing sound isolation. Also, if you press here, this compartment will open. This is a smoker's package or something like that, and this is ashtray, and yeah, this is for the cigarettes. Also here you have the AMG logo at the floor mat, and also there is aluminum pedals which are light up with ambient lighting, and also they have rubber on them, so it's not slippery when it's like wet, like raining, and you enter the vehicle, and then you can have wet shoes, so this is not slippery. We can check now here this side. You have this same pattern as here in the doors. You have it here on the dashboard, and the dashboard is wrapped in Nappa leather. It's very nice and smooth, and you can see also there the same as on my doors, Burmester sound speaker, fully electric and heated ventilated seats, automatic seats, ambient lighting, some door pockets. This is also AMG logo here, and also you have there a speaker, additional speaker. And as always with all Mercedes, you have this net. The passenger has this net here on his side, so he can store some little things there. Also the ambient lighting is on this side. You can have here some hotkeys. So basically, if you want to access something quickly, you have here the seats, navigation, radio, etc. You have this system, which if you turn the wheel, then it will change what is pre-selected on the screen. You can also move like this and it will move it. With this button you have auto start stop, dynamic select, which can put the car in various different driving modes. So you can have a Sport Plus, Sport, Comfort and Individual. And here with the manual transmission you can shift manually if you want. And here is the traction control button. So on this side you have 360 cameras, volume adjustment, AMG ride control, which if you press it will change, as you can see here. And then you have also the exhaust button. If you press it, it will change from powerful to balanced. And if you press here, it will take you to the home screen. So also this middle armrest, you can open it from each side. Passenger and also the driver can open it. So if you press this button, you have here the charging mat for the smartphone, also two USB-A ports and SD card slot. So if you press it, close it, then the passenger has the same button, so the passenger can open it also from their side. So this is just great. And if you didn't know, this AMG crest, this is embossed in this exclusive AMG leather. You can also see, I will tell you, maybe you didn't know, what this AMG crest means. So this is the city of Falterbach. You have AMG logo here, and Falterbach is city of AMG, where the engines are produced, and also the AMG headquarters is there. This is the apple tree, and this is from the coat of arms of Falterbach city. And also you have these engine pieces, which is like an engine symbol. This is easy. So this stitching is like a silver stitching. It's very good actually. And these are the exclusive AMG seats, which have like a cross stitching, also in like this, I'm not sure the color, looks like a silver black, or maybe like a black, gloss black, something like that. So they are very comfortable. You can like make it more narrow, more wide. You can have a massage here, so basically everything what you want you can have it here. I can control also, if I press this button here, I can control with this the passenger seat, so I can move it. I can do everything basically. And also the screen is adjusting when you move the seat. So just a fantastic seats. They are very comfortable, and yeah, just the best seats. Also, if I take a look at the ceiling, you have here this handle, which is wrapped in leather as well. And on the top you have one microphone and second microphone. And if you open this sound blind, you have the cosmetic mirror with the light. And you have here some documents. You can put here some documents, and if you want, you can detach this, okay, and put it on the side. And you have here the second sound blind, sun visor, we can say. So you're now protected from the sun from each side. I really like this. It's simple thing, but it's useful. Also on the top you have a sun glasses cover. And these are the settings, the buttons for the lights. You have also the SOS button, Mercedes Me button. And you have also the button for the panoramic roof. So I can open the sun blind. Okay, nobody is up in the seat. I can open it for the ventilation. And I can also fully open it if I press this to the back. And if you want to close, just press this. And if you want to close the sunshade, then just press this button also, and it will close. So very easy. And also you have this button here, and this one, which controls the sunshade in the back. So you as if you have a chauffeur, you can also close this or open it. So here with these buttons I can control the instrument cluster. So with this area you control this button, and with this you control the command system. So if I press here, then I can select what is here, and this design can be in a sport or in the classic or in the progressive. Also you can change the head-up display, so you can change the position, the brightness and the display content. So also here you have settings for the balanced, for the engine, the drivetrain, MG rad control, the exhaust and the traction control. So you can select what you want and you see these things here. Also you have a G-force here and the boost, kilowatts and Newton meters. In assistance you can see the distronic, and you can change it with this button. You can change basically the distance between you and the vehicle in front of you. And also you have the attention assist here. You can basically see the error messages, tires, pressure and temperature. Assist plus, this will tell you when is the service, and the coolant, also the engine oil level, so you don't need to use the dipstick. So this is very advanced system and really good. You can have also the navigation here, and it will show you the arrows and everything. So yeah, that's what's about the instrument clusters. Okay, so I think that's it probably for this. So this is the soft close mechanism, and we can take a look how this looks. And this is the interior, the cockpit from the rear seat, so you can see the ambient lighting and everything about this car. And in the back I set the seat in front of me, the passenger seat, like I would sit. And as you can see, I have a huge space. So this is like, I don't know, 35 centimeters, really a lot. So in the doors you have also the ambient lighting and the seat controls. You can move the seat all the way in front and have even more space. Then you have heated seats, also ventilated seats, and these are the memory buttons. And you have also these retractable buttons, so if I press it, this will go forward, as you can see, and it will move the seat as far as possible to the front. So this is going a lot to the front. Okay, still going. Now my seat is going in like a first class position. Now my legs are going up. And this is going down from the front. So this is like a full first class basically position. So you can have a full comfort here. I don't want really to step on this, so I'm going to put this back. So I'm returning this to the original position. So these seats are just phenomenal. You can move it up and down as you wish. So now I'm gonna set it as it was before. So I can operate the front seat from the rear. Also here is the Burmester speaker. So this is great. Here you can have a vent. And also you can open and close the ventilation. This is the cosmetic mirror with light. So here you can see the ceiling, panoramic window. You have some lights here also. And there could be also additional Burmester speaker if you pay optional price for that. So here are the TVs, and you can set here, control basically a lot of things. So these are the seats which are in the rear. You have this like pillow here, and underneath it's like a normal headrest. Here is AMG logo, and this is perforated diamond stitching, and this is just gorgeous and super comfortable. These seat belt have an airbag inside of them, and it's called the belt bag, and this is just fantastic. You can see this is the AC. You can change the temperatures and also the ventilation. You can put it on automatic as well, or you can turn it off. Here is a slot for the CD, and also if you press here you have another light up for the cigarette, and 230 volts AC. So this is like a full board for your notebook and or something like that. So also with these buttons you can put up these window blinds, and also on the other side and also in the back. So this is for the additional privacy. On the top there is a brushed leather, which is very nice, and I can turn off this light. So this is very cool. You can also put this down in the middle, this middle compartment, and if you put it down, then you have here the two cup holders. So if you press here, then you can put here your drink, and if you press this button here, then it will go up, and the same is here. This is wireless charging for your phone, and this is for some storage. And if you press here, and you have some storage space as well here. And here, as you can see, here could be a fridge, but that's also optional. So right now this is just a ski hatch. You can also see the ambient lighting behind the seats. So this is just something next level. And you have also the speakers in the back there, Burmester speakers. And as you can see, ambient lighting, purple sky in two different colors. So that's that. And yeah, it's very nice. Right now this is in a retractable position, so this is more up and this is more down. So yeah, this is basically like a living room on the wheels. This is the belt bag. And here, if you take a look, this part indicates the child seat. So this lower section is on the Velcro. So if you open it, you have there the child seat like attachments, and yeah, this is also to let it open like this, this black part. So if you want to carry your child here, you can open it and do it like that. And if not, then you can put it back in a place. So also on the seat you have here additional like a storage space where you can put some things there, and this is like a gloss black, so it's really gorgeous. And these door pockets have some things what you can put here, some additional things, and yeah, that's basically it. The floor mats have a AMG logo. Everything is the best level. And in the rear I have a lot of headroom, and this is very comfortable, this headrest with this pillow, so this is fantastic. Alright guys, so that's it for this review, and I'm very glad that I could bring you this special vehicle and show you a bunch of features of this vehicle. So if you like this video, then give this video a like, subscribe for plenty more videos, and guys, I will see you soon in the next video. Have a great day!